This special feature is produced by Democracy at Work for Workers Independent News. This is Richard Wolff for Democracy at Work. I know that many folks have been paying attention to the rather heroic efforts of workers in the restaurant and retail industries across America trying to get $15 an hour. It's hardly good pay. It's hardly enough to afford anything like the American dream. But it's a good bit better than those workers have been getting. It's a noble cause. It is being fought in a noble way. But it also has enemies, and I want to talk about those enemies and draw a certain comparison. It's mainly the leaderships in the restaurant and retail industries that are pushing back. They don't want, those corporations don't, to pay higher wages because they fear it'll eat into their profits. Oh, well, they don't say that. They talk about being concerned that they might have to lay off some workers if they actually had to pay them $15 an hour. But their concern for poor workers is hard to take seriously unless you really haven't been paying much attention. So we know that they're fighting back because they don't want to give up profits. But then let's take a look at the people who run the restaurant and retail industries in America. They're not little mom and pop outfits, not anymore. They've all been consolidated. I want to talk about a bunch of them that are famous to you. CVS, the huge pharmaceutical drugstore company. L Brands, which you don't know under that name probably, but you know as Victoria's Secret. Starbucks, well, I don't need to explain that, and Walmart. Let's take a look at those four, because their CEOs, their chief executives, all have something in common. They all make a lot of money. And very interestingly, USA Today recently calculated how much they get per hour, the heads of CVS, Victoria's Secret, Starbucks, and Walmart. And here was an interesting fact for you to think about. All of them earn more than $9,000 an hour, but they don't want to pay $15 an hour. This is Richard Wolff for Democracy at Work and for Workers Independent News.